Hello my lovely nestlings and welcome to another new makeup releases. Yes, you heard me correctly. It's been a while and while I was kind of not interested by new makeup releases, it's spooky season and there are a lot of fun things being released right now. So that is what I'm going to talk about. I don't have a lot, I think. If you are on Instagram and you see anything Halloween related, tag me in it. And yeah, so I need more for the next one. I don't know if I will do one every week, but we will see today. I am here, you are here, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Nikki. I'm from the Netherlands, hence the accent. I'm also slightly orcish, relatively vintage. I love spooky stuff, makeup, and being creative. And let me explain some things. The slightly orcish means I'm green. I'm a light to light medium warmish olive. The relatively vintage means I'm 47. Spooky stuff, it's Halloween all year round in my house. I have 5 tarantulas. We also have a snake and a bunch of cats. So it's kind of self-explanatory, is that the word? Being creative, you see those behind me and those kind of there, that is what I create. I also have an art channel called Roho Art by NIKKIRAVEN, and I create mandala art on, well, paintings, stones and all that. And with that being said, let me kind of show you the one that I created very recently, because I'm just going to make advertisement for my, I don't know what it's called. I made this one. Can you see it has spooders? It has spooders. Now I know that technically they look almost more like ants than spiders, because spiders have their heads, their legs attached to their heads. This was the first design that I made. I have changed the design since then though. So the next time that I'm going to make them, they will look a little bit more like spooders. But yeah, this is my first Halloween-y mandala painting. It's 25 by 25 centimeters, painted on wood. She retails for 65 euros and will be in my Etsy store very soon, in case you're interested. So that was the very first Halloween thingy that I'm going to make. Why not, right? Why not? I don't only have these. I also have, you see the other two behind me. I have a bunch of stuff. Just my Etsy store will be linked down below in the description box. Go check it out. Let me kind of go to the side a little, like that. Let's hope that my camera will understand where my face is and I can put pictures up there. Let me also open up Instagram. This has been, I've not done this in I don't know how long, a couple of months, so I'm a bit rusty. Yes, let's go to the saved folder. It could very well be that I have missed things, but I'm filming this on Tuesday, so anything else that is being released basically after I film this, it will be for the next one. So I do have new things and I also have some old things, but let's start with the first thing that I actually saw. I saw this morning and I have to give a side note in that. So if you also don't know, my channel is cruelty free. I only mention and use cruelty free brands on my channel. I have been tagged in everything pLouise for years, but pLouise was not cruelty free until quite recently. Yes, pLouise right now is cruelty free, and when I got this DM, this sent in DM, this story, which I will take pictures of, I was like, oh, they're going to release a book of spells. And the way that this is looking, this is so me. This is so me. I love books. I'm actually rereading the, it's not a Sword of Truth. What's it called? Wheel of Time series again. I've read that book series from the first book to the last one for I think 10 times, and I'm rereading it right now. The show on Netflix is meh. Or is it on Netflix? I don't know. The show at least is meh, but I love the books. And when I saw this, I was like, oh. So I don't know if I think it's going to be 2 palettes that they're going to release. So a Hocus Pocus one and a Droplet of Magic. I'm not interested in a lot of makeup lately and not really wanting to add anything to my collection per se, but these, why are the children so loud? Don't they know I'm filming? That's so rude. Anyway, That was a joke, by the way. But anyway, these I'm like, this could very well be my first pLouise purchase, depending on the pricing and kind of the color story inside. I have heard good things about their formula, but yeah, spooky season, honestly. The next thing that I'm going to mention is Glam Shop, and it's not necessarily spooky season. But they have launched a bunch of new products. So they're saying that they have 31 unique items, lip products, a mini collection and mini palettes. I right now only have a picture of the mini palettes. Can I not really quickly? I don't know if it's going to be really quickly. I have my laptop here, so I can just as easily check their website to see what they have. Okay, so they also have a 20% discount apparently. Right now. No, let's check out No, what they have there. Okay, so they have quads, yes. They have a mini mandala, the complete collection, which consists of pencils, lip liners, then 3, I think a blush, highlighter and bronzer stick, 2 brushes and 3 lippies. They have a bunch of lip liners. Their eye pencils and lip liners are very, very nice. They have quads, which look pretty. They have lip gloss and lip balm hybrids. Oh, and they also have an eyebrow illuminator, a luminous concealer, shimmering lipsticks. Okay. Baked bronzers and an illuminating and bronzing face powder. So that's basically 2 shades. New eye pencils. Oh, they have their long-lasting eye pencils back in stock again. Those are so good. Those are so good. I think that's it. Yeah, so they released a bunch of stuff. I'm not necessarily interested in trying anything from them right now because the stuff that I'm using, I kind of want to use up a little bit more. There is things in here that I'm interested in. And yeah, the eye pencils are amazing. I love their formula, their eyeshadow formula as well. So I will link down below where you can find everything. Then the next thing is something that this is an old release, but I completely missed it. This was from Lethal Cosmetics. It was the Wildflower palette. Wildflower collection. I missed it. So it's an eyeshadow palette. They have a bunch of blushes. They have lippies. I just missed it. Did you miss it? It looks cute. It looks cute. It's not what I want to add to my collection, although the blushes do look pretty. So there is, that's the eyeshadow palette, blushes. You have Esther is lilac with lavender pearl. Dandelion is a bumblebee yellow with light gold pearl. Then they have a bubblegum pink with petal pink pearl and a raspberry with rosé pearl. That would probably be the one that I would like to try if I were to try any, is the raspberry. The bumblebee, yeah, I almost need it because of my bumblebee tattoo, but if I put on the yellow blush, me being a warm olive, it looks like I've been punched in the face. So that is not it at all. But yeah, it looks cute. I know it's an older release, but let me know if you got it. Let me know. What else do we have? Oh yeah, Catrice. So Catrice launched a bunch of new stuff in Europe. And the collection that I actually wanted to chat about is this one. Welcome to the Future. I know it's not Halloweeny, but I don't have that many Halloweeny stuff to talk about. And I kind of want to have a full video. So that's why I'm doing this. It's called the Metaface Limited Edition Collection. It's an eyeshadow palette, a color correcting glaze primer, a highlighter face glaze pot, a lip glaze and a nail polish. This brings me back to the 2000s. I think that the aesthetic is cute. Is it something for me? Not necessarily. Color correcting glaze primer. So that is a bunch of colors. It looks cute. I think the collection looks nice. I do love Catrice. I have a bunch of Catrice stuff still here. Their eyeshadow, especially the mini palettes, the 5-in-a-box palette, I think they are amazing quality. For the rest, the quality is nice, But those small palettes, I think, are the best that they have right now. This is not something, I think the color story is cute, but it's not something that I am interested in getting. So they have, as I said, released a bunch of new things. And I'm keeping my eye on Essence and Catrice every time. And I'm at the drugstore here because it's just readily available for us. So yeah, if I see anything that piques my interest, maybe I'll get it. But this, I wanted to mention it because I think it looks cute, but it's not for me. Then the next thing, this is probably going to be very controversial. It's a controversial brand, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. And it's Glam, because this is the Cosmic Come Up collection. And it just looks cute. What can I say? That sponge is very, very cute. The eyeshadow palette, I think they made a very, very cute theme. I think the color story is what I would think of with a kind of an intergalactic, is that the word, color story. The sponge is very, very cute. They have a bunch of star lipsticks, I think. Mini matte lipstick set, yeah, in 2 different colors. That highlighter, that is cute. So that is a lunar glow highlighter in the form of kind of a UFO. I think it's cute. It's not really the color that I go for. It looks very frosty to me, which I don't enjoy, but I think this is a cute collection. What can I say? I actually have tried Glam's formula, their eyeshadow formula, a few years back, and I really did enjoy it. I think that this is a very cute collection. Oh, there's also weird sunglasses. I like it. What can I say? Will I get it? No, but I do like it. I think it looks cute, guys. What? Let me know your thoughts down below. Yeah, the new Anastasia palette. I almost bought this palette. And why? Not necessarily that I'm like, I really want to have another ABH palette in my collection, but the last few times that she released a new palette, I was able to get it here in store a few days before it went globally on sale. So I was like, if that's the same thing this year, I'm going to buy it. Unfortunately, it wasn't, so I didn't buy it. I wish with this one that it would have been kind of a re-release of the Subculture palette. That palette is still a favorite of so many people. That color story, if she had made a re-release of the Subculture palette, I would have bought it. And I would not have cared if I would be the first or the last. I love the Subculture palette. I think that the quality is amazing. I think that the color story is amazing. Is the color story redundant right now? Yeah, because a lot of brands have done a color story like that, but still. I do think this is a very, very pretty palette. Personally, the combination of green with the lavender I really like, but then that darker purple in there, it's throwing me off personally, even though I'm actually, oh, I did not mention the eye makeup that I have on. I used 2 palettes from Unique Beauty, the Drama Queen palette, which is her purple palette, and the palette that has all the shimmery shadows in it. I'm forgetting the name right now, but that's the combination that I use. And I actually just stopped recording a live stream where I created this look. It is live on my channel, or the live stream is on my channel if you want to see how I created this. But this is a combination that I love a lot, but this is purple and teal. I like it. But in this case, I would have wished that the greens that are in here would have been more dark berry. And maybe even purple. That for me would have been more cohesive. This just feels like, I don't know, it was a small attempt at the Subculture palette, but they were like, we're going to throw some purples in here. It's not the color story that I go for. But let me know if you got yours. Let me know if you're interested. I'm not really. Yes. What was this? Was this also Catrice? Oh, this is also Catrice. Oh, really? Well, we have another one from Catrice. Catrice and Winnie the Pooh. Oh, yeah, I saw this on Boozy Shop and I just thought it was so cute. So they released a whole collection. It's a massive collection. And what I actually like most about it are the lip scrub and lip mask pots, because they are just what Colourpop did with their Winnie the Pooh collection. These are honey pots and I love that. So there's a bunch of stuff. There are eyeshadows, there are bronzers. It's again a complete collection. The bronzers look pretty. I would want to see the bronzers in person though, just because I can kind of see what the tone is. How long have I been filmed before? Okay, what the tone is. I think this will come to stores here as well, so I can kind of check it out. The eyeshadow palettes, the color stores look cute. They do, you know, it's Catrice, so it won't be as vibrant as it would be from, for instance, Colourpop. But I think that the color selection that they have chosen, so you have a Winnie the Pooh, which is, you know, kind of yellowy, and that. Then you have a Piglet and Eeyore, which I think fits as well. And then you have Winnie and Tigger. I think it's cute. What can I say? I think it's cute. I have never tried their Disney eyeshadow formula though. I don't know if I will. They are, what's that? Is that a makeup remover? I think so. Then there are lipsticks. There are primers. Yeah, honestly, I think I will try stuff from this collection if it comes to store. Oh, the Tigger bronzer is so cute. Yeah, there are a few things that they can get me with. That's Alice in Wonderland, Winnie the Pooh, Halloweeny stuff, that kind of thing. I just live for that stuff, you know. But I think that this collection is cute. If I see it in store, it could very well be that I will pick some stuff up. Yes. Next is Rebel Rouge Labs. They have released their Creatures of Forever palette. It's a 12-pan palette, yeah, packed with multi-chromes and matte shadows, and is inspired by the 80s and 90s thriller novels written by Christopher Pike. The price is, say, $43 US. It's available now. I do have a discount code with Rebel Rouge. I think it's affiliated. I'm not sure. So let's also go there then. If you check my description box and you see an asterisk behind a link or an asterisk behind a discount code, it means that they are affiliated, which means that I earn a small commission if you shop through those links or use those codes. Yes, it is listed in the description box, but we also have to say it in the videos, and I constantly forget. So apologies for that. I think this is fun. This is a bright palette. I think that the color story looks cool. I have tried her formula and I love their formula. I have the Labyrinth inspired palette that they released last year. I received that in PR. The quality is so good. Looking at the color story here, what I like in this is that the matte shadows all work together. And then the shimmer shadows are, some are opposite. So what I'm actually looking at now is the arm with the swatches. So I see here kind of a teal shimmer and next to an orange. I think that the combination is very cool. However, teal and orange don't really want to mix. So if you have that in matte shadows, you need to have a different color to mix them, you know. With this you don't have to. So you can just create, I don't know, a very bright or sunsetty eye, and then do that teal shimmer on top. So the only colors that you cannot mix in this are the purple and the dark green, well, or the orange and the dark green matte. However, you do have a bright yellow there as well. I think this is a very cool color story. I like it. Yeah, I think this is a very cool palette, and I will link down below where you can find it. Next I have, oh, this is a coffee mug. It's a Black Widow mug from Rogue & Wolf. This is perfect for Halloween, and they have it on their website or Amazon. I don't know if they're still in stock. The post is from 6 days ago, but I thought it was cute, so I really wanted to mention it, and that is why I mention it. They have a bunch of stuff like that, actually. What else do I have? But this is also not Halloweeny, though. So, let's go to it anyway. So Makeup Revolution and Catrice actually both have come out with a bright light face glow. Both brands have something like that, which is, you know, that kind of dupe for, is it Charlotte Tilbury? When I see it's at least the one from Makeup Revolution here, just looks like a liquid highlighter. I personally do not want to look like a vampire that is outside in the sun with a shiny glittery face all over. I don't like that. I have the Makeup by Mario foundation that I tried, which gave me a glitterball face. I don't like that, but I know that there are a lot of people who do like that. If I were to use this, I would use it as a liquid highlighter and strategically put it on my face. I would not put it all over my face, but that is me. And the reason for that is all those shimmer particles in there. So Yeah. Let me know if you've tried them. But yeah, the whole illuminating skin thing, it's just not me. It's just not me. So, but maybe it's you. So Makeup Revolution and Catrice both have a product like that as well. What do I have here? From the Crafty Burrito. These are fobs. I don't know what that is, a fob. But it's Oogie Boogie and the Addams Family. And she makes kind of spooky apparel. So I will link her down below. I don't know what a fob is. If you know, please educate me in the comment section. I have no idea. But I think they're cute. I think it's more of a keychain thing, but I think these are cute. I love the Addams Family. I love the Oogie Boogie and all that. I love those types of Halloweeny movies. So I like it. That's why I want to mention it. Next, I'm going to go to, this is from September 1st. So it's an older post as well. This is from It's Bell Cosmetics. This is the Pixie Grove collection. A magical assortment includes 6 products, 2 hollow dust glosses, 3 dazzling body glitters, and an eyeshadow palette. I have actually no idea if it's still in stock, but I really like the way that this looked, so that's why I wanted to mention it. I think it's a very interesting combination between the green and the orange. And it's not a color story that I would have put together. So that is why I think it's just an interesting color story. Let me know if you've tried it, because it's already available. The September 9th it released. The palette retails for 40 bucks. The Holo Dust Gloss for 12. Pixie Grove Body Glitter also 12. And the entire bundle for 85. But I don't know if it is still available. I have no idea. But it looks pretty. What can I say? So that's why I wanted to mention it. That is why. Okay, what else do we have? What's this? The Basic Witch Palette from Bella Beauty Bar. Oh yeah. I think this is cool. This is actually posted by Heather Austin. I know that a bunch of YouTubers have gotten this palette in PR and have done videos with it. I think this looks pretty. It's basically a purple pink palette with an olivey green and a black. It looks pretty. So basically what I'm looking at is kind of the types of looks that I would create with a palette like this. I can see it working together. I can actually. Yeah, I think this is pretty. Let me know if you've tried it. I've never tried Bella Beauty Bar. I've heard good things, but let me know if you have. But I think the palette looks pretty. You can go away. What else? Oh yeah, I have 3 things left. So let's go to this one. Let me grab it. I think you guys all know that Nomad Cosmetics released their Halloween palette, and I have it here. So here she is. This is Ghost Town USA, and can we just appreciate what that artwork is? They did the same thing last year with their Haunted Europe palette. So this is Ghost Town inspired, and then when you open it up, you have a very cool toned color story, but it works really well, or at least I feel, with both pieces of the artwork. It's a combination of mattes and shimmers. I actually did an eye swatching video that also contained a review portion. So if you want to know what these look like on skin and kind of how they blend and my initial thoughts as well, go check that video. I also did a video using this color story to create an eye makeup look. So I have 2 videos with this, and I really enjoyed the palette. I think that the quality is very, very good. I like the embossing. I know not everyone likes the embossing. I do. But yeah. I have her, she was sent to me in PR. I do have a discount code with Nomad Cosmetics. And as far as I understand, because I thought this would be limited edition, apparently it's not. So let us know if you like it. Let us know if you got it. It's designed on location, ghost town hunting in America's Old West. And the charity involved with this palette, because every palette they release, they donate part of the profits to a charity, and this time it's the Birds of Prey at the Peregrine Fund. That is the charity associated with this palette. So I really like the palette. I think that they nailed it again this time, and Yeah, they well, was Berlin a really cool toned palette? Not really, but they did not really have a cool toned neutral palette in their collection, and they do now. So the next thing that I'm going to mention is Colourpop, the Haunted Mansion collection. I think it looks cool. I do. I am on Colourpop's PR list. I don't get every release. I did get the Alice in Wonderland release, so I'm guessing that they'll also send me this one, but I am not sure. And because I'm not sure, I haven't bought anything from it. I love Haunted Mansion. As I said, I love everything Halloween. And I think this is a very, very fun collection. I think that the color story is pretty... I like it. What can I say? As I said, I haven't gotten anything from that collection because I'm not sure if I'm getting it in PR or not. So if I'm not, then could very well be that I will order some things from this collection. Let me know if you've gotten anything. Let me know. There's probably all types of videos out there already, but I don't know. I like that it is a cool toned neutral palette with a pop of tealy blue. At least I think it's a tealy blue. Is it a tealy blue? Yeah, it feels like a little bit more of a tealy blue. I don't know. I like it. And then the dusty colors, yeah, I like it. What can I say? So, the last thing that I have, it's not Halloween related, although it is kind of a brand that has a spooky aesthetic. So let's just call it a Halloween release. This is from V Cosmetics. Now, this is an older post, but she should still have them available on her website. And these are versatile eyeshadow bases. Matte, creamy, mixable and blendable formula that offers intense pigmentation and a long-wearing, waterproof, smudge-proof and non-transfer properties, making it an essential this festival season. So it was in late April, so it has been a while. But yeah, she has come out with colored eyeshadow bases that you can mix as well. And you know, Halloween is also kind of the funkier makeup time, right? So, you know, I forgot to mention that I also have a discount code with V Cosmetics that is, I believe, also affiliated now. I think it's NIKKIRAVEN, but it will be listed down in the description box. I don't use eye bases enough lately to try colored eye base. I just don't. Today I'm wearing an eyeshadow base, but it has been quite a while. Usually I just slap on some eyeshadow and be done with it lately. But yeah, maybe this is just what you've been waiting for. V Cosmetics is based in the UK. She's also a cruelty-free woman-owned brand. So yeah, that was it for today. So let me know if you liked the finds that I had. Let me know if I missed anything. Is there anything that you really, really want me to talk about? Then just tag me on Instagram in the post or send it in DM. And yeah, as I said, I don't know if there will be another one next week. It kind of depends on how many things are being released that I find interesting to talk about or have an opinion on. Oh, before I go, actually make sure that you're still subscribed and that you have hit the bell button, because I've noticed from a bunch of you that you're not being notified when I upload a new video. Now, not that I'm uploading a lot, but I'm uploading at least once a week. And if you are not getting notifications, if you could check that, I would be very, very grateful. Wow, I had a brain error. It doesn't matter though. I'm going to go. I am going to, I don't know, drink some coffee, edit the video so it can go up on time. And then that is going to be it. Also, don't forget to check out my description box for everything that's in there. Don't forget to check out my art channel if you're interested in how I make the mandalas. If you want to purchase any mandalas, my shop, the link to my shop is listed in the description box. And if you want me to make you a custom piece, send me a DM on Instagram on my art page, which is also Roho Art by NIKKIRAVEN. Yes, that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. I'm going to wish you a fantastic day, a fabulous evening. May your foundation always match your neck, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye.